Introducing Kenny Rose Wireless. Switch to Kenny Rose Wireless and enjoy streaming without buffering, communication with no lagging, business without restrictions, and achievements with no limits. Get connected today. For enquiry, sales, and support, contact us on 020-8282-810. Visit our website on www.
Now Switzerland and later I'm a Switzerland game. Second half no. How intense now Switzerland game this city.
What's the first game? First half they goalless.
Yes. Second almost I share 2 goals sama VR disallowed.
Yeah.
Switzerland's police. Now Jacques Dan Shaqiri.
Obo Switzerland never got some Maradona.
Yes, he has on a drew. Jacques Dan Shaqiri, German.
Then Switzerland the kind of support of whoever thought a group as Switzerland Italy, Switzerland they been automatic qualification. And that's the level of football where we do no. Switzerland and a qualifier Yanka is say Italy and me and qualify automatically. Since I'm going to playoff and on the cup. Italy Portugal, Russia, you know. Playoff no so easy because said Italy brown to me Northern Ireland. I'm beginning to wonder say Russia no be inside na e be easy man.
I like in here command Portugal so.
Exactly. It's how I draw no be see akwane e hon sensem but in Africa today and then Africa e be we World Cup qualifiers nyina ne. Nigeria nya win and draw our qualify. Cape Nigeria qualify to the playoffs. Algeria enya draw and now win our qualify. But Burkina Faso they win to qualify. Morocco qualify boy against Guinea. Egypt qualify boy against Gabon. Ni na hon samoha. They say Ukraine so na if for their face will playoff spot no. They open and also ni na hon sam I say Finland, France. And so Basso.
No one can Ivory Coast ni Cameroon so
Ivory Coast ni Cameroon ni game
13-12.
Obia pe bi hwe me say one TV be ya na say
na say no
one TV World Cup qualifiers Africa the NFA. Eti before I so every show you see there. Ya ma tiefo hu ene ho nsem. Na South Africa protest no Randy si enko baby o si enko baby na South Africa for some evidence o manya say referee no was influenced. Na almost same nyina ne say Emra Ghana obi choice mama akwaba
so kan kan me so
na boko de
na me adu chawa bi afa
na nsam ne de jayo sambako I say you know
omunti omo ho ase da no pa
South Africa for say Ghana ne Ethiopia ho no Ghana video as video analyst no ebusa South Africa be no nim say or part of their FA ebusa say penalties ba omu goalkeeper no South Africa goalkeeper no say consider penalty he not tie dive because why ya onya which means that Nagana for him say benya penalty wa
chairman o conclusion we anu ade
sa no mu kanya mi o
okay
but I'm so
we are friend opposition scouting
South Africa for the ko nya
we are friend opposition scouting
almost say and no trust na Ghana ye aware say you benya penalty in Cape Coast tioma sama omo na eka
no cry say Ghana ye boa ye ho say ba penalty say him say dey besi abo no
na same way na Randy Abe say hey South Africa go see Foko Mopa Mum protested to UN and go baby
and mesa ma angle for
what's our angle for
penalty no mesa ma angle for
it will be tries
I say me
say we are saying now I'm say moya best says but I'm say penalty and na obi I no send message say obi passing at the law school I be so everywhere and I'm say obi tell defend me no matter what
mesa ma angle for
any am for my
say Jare be ready there
I Jare ready here therefore obi say Black Star penalty against Ayenya against South Africa no na a clean penalty na Abrante so no shirt mu or so party shirt mu akiri and na man say ugo social media so about what they are to so referee Bennett South Africa ni na Ghana ni Uganda
in Uganda
Thomas na Amate Korea I share clean goal referee disallow and then start referee South African referees so I'm say playback now will be a lot of conspiracy theories but the South African video got to say Ghana the sika nyina ma referee ni adua fa anye kwan nti we kwan bi da Ghana and we twa Ghana kwan bi a ya me anukure ne hom ze bicycle kura fa so beto pot home and we twa e de ato social media is agwa bi ho obi e kan de na yamma na omusi akan e wo Egypt no meka Hasaacas Ladies yene Mamelodi Sundowns the Brazilians and ebebo ti another Ghana South Africa clash na we dem stroke akra ha na South Africa for na say we dem stroke akra because Mamelodi Sundowns man there Africa the ball no there omunim bopa na media masoma me kenyina Hasaacas Ladies baby o madri a huge plus for them for our football for a yanguasenso no mjagu mesitegu koku say hwehwe animu ne namfosam ne saade bi no mo de selection no omwani wo ene nyame yi omso ntoma no say Black Queens nsema say no o de ni nyina ho nsam awa say obi choice you say who angle no fre mama website bra and for live on Facebook na still angle obi
referee frɛ omo referee the kind frɛ omo e won ni omo say I'm watching you people
hey they never check now I starting from hey nango go for
Obi angle
so they say there let me have the angle because angle is different from camera na you know who say you share on the other side it's almost a reverse angle no okay had to referee had no from website way website brana okay I'm saying video still website brana be had in mind na onya so oni no mechiro no o de obi yeba Obi run you through because we didn't know who the opposite
Chairman,
where reverse angle.
Yeah, fun angle bia.
Okay.
Also, enya kwenya etwa ye. Na ohwe angle na ohwe one go we a. Referee di kind frame rantie no e wo ni omo se wo hu se pinchem because wo box ni mu. Na o monitor senia enyoma no esi ekọ. E na oja omo e na corner kick no e bae. Na ohwe corner kick na evidence wo say no kranie abrantie no ko create penalty na ma South Africa for no ye foul no na che say no say ne saka Daniel Amate o box ni mu iti penalty ni dia ye krojin efin bia ni ho na me ne Dr. Randy Abe ya adwen say South Africa for na omo no intercitase na achi omo o African Cup of Nations unkobi ba ope akwenya ko World Cup. That's even not football justice in itself. And we no see another angle. Obia we there nya fe na yesi bia we clear. So referee e warning say me monitor mo dia no hu sampa na ni wo ba bia ade na mo ye no so.
They say ahana a warning omo no. Say boxing But me say me hwe Oh yeah, today.
Oh piano. Oh yeah, cray, chairman. Cray. Problem be any ho. Cray, chairman. Cray.
Well, me nim dia but we are just having fun. Yeah, but still have me on you. You can you know. Say you see dramatizing again.
Chama ni so bubu ni na ambulance be fa no. Nti chama dia no the list of touches are no nti chama dia ho no and I think say angle we no further more clarity to the sea or Cape Coast kwesi da no nti problem ni ho evidence no so there ba ni sa bebre na ba nti South Africa for no unless sombenya evidence of any wrongdoing says Senegalese and Senegal referee no Ghana for no man no adamudie bi and omo e de nyoma bi dada no and omo evidence of betting companies bi omo ba bia omo e de omo hura game ni mu ye omo ankasa nhihye ene omo ankasa ehwehwe mu omo be ye ene be ma ye be omo betumi present ya ma FIFA say enyoma bi say ne course nti ye nyina so ene say referee no gina time no ne modemo no we ni we nti ne modemo no antumi anso anti agro no ye nsamo no foforo but from videos I know ye hwe ye ebesi na no pa nyina no em say enioma no yakọ ama Ghana nti enkunimdie na na
me say me hobiem eja ma me hobiem ade we die nyame no lukweni eja be tell zoom ni kakra uzumia ebe bled there ye nya no as clear as idea ba mbele me ade ude zoom ni kakra ansa no play yes so be ten sa ana muntimi nya sa ombetimi omunya ni sa miehwe because ade na ehwe no e obi Kingsley Obi Regos is so clear he pulled Amate's shirt you guys can't see Freeman we gave is soft there's a soft penalty Son baby me no but obviously oh you got to put in the answer
what's what the nine ko to dwani mienu ebo Amate de na chi so that jabote ne hwase chairman hwe ni di
bebre wom
David chairman hwe ni di that website e catch me ti yes I play no e we hwe hwe also yes de okutu so the nine ko to dwani aboni sirem chairman hwe ni di a be hwe video ni di chairman hwe
I agree also ni mu ore ahana outim say osonimu kakra but sansomu we no
the chairman dey
penalty box
dey me say kire no what was as a South African player near as obi a okoto sa no say obi agina straight na ugina na china do okoto ju enko vota you
na kitwa bi no na define kitwa bi whether something is soft or not no is in the discretion of the referee and I'm a boy so sir I say a soft and I say just soft in there and then they determine what is soft in the penalty box it is the referee and once I ascertain there was a touch in there whether it was soft or not it is the discretion of the referee.
I said that wasn't a pool that could even bring a kid down. How much more, Amate? That is not a penalty 100 times. Well, one HD TV for Alaji Mohe Yenya I say one HD sound, no? It's one HD for no one can some. But this thing,
medium is
Angle Yamodia baby. And no ground man in your penalty.
John, they made sure so you would tell her
and you didn't credit.
Oh, what's that website actually me? And I'm here, Dean, I'm here video need the over album with metro.
Say, Ninago could not the neighborhood.
Nikoto joining you. Obos and Koto Yaso Bia or Kotuzo bit with no straight, no Uja chair. What we do Koto get a bow 9 inches was straight. Oh, John already Diabo.
Ghana for.
Oh, me, Maniadio. So at least I mean your qualification to the playoff.
David, I didn't know.
My chairman, Samai, was in here and young Kwananaju. Born is here more.
Look at the also that get to a normal penalty box.
And now who has Hasaacas Ladies penalty? My correct penalty. I'm some Rafu Bia by
oh, Rabia, my
check Hasaacas Ladies penalties. I'm not paying a move penalty. And the Ghana DSA a pet. Oh, sir, Jaribet me quickly, Benya sa video na my oh, sir, football no Ukrainian chairman contact Bia Benya or penalty box. No, was all you careful.
Well, I was saying, do you know the reason why you guys are watching the video from different angles? Those saying it's a penalty have doubts that it was a penalty. I said that it's not even close to a soft penalty. Well, revenue free players and Ane Jiku particularly, and I'll catch a players and say, Omonya careful boxing, and the Yahuno video you see, but. Anyway, I'll say he pulled Amate, he had a goal scoring chance. It's a clear penalty in Yacham. Okay. Kwaku Shira Sari say he pulled Amate. Well, Obia Kennedy and no can. No, that was Sonimu dear, but. Hey, penalty. Okay. Well, Yamraswe. Now, Muntea, Hasaacas Ladies final no report as a ministry some supporters be Egypt akota how much.
And you want to say them Ghana form person football be ko enim no. Hey, yeah, the supporters go. Okay. Last day
supporters be no moko. Me podium asema me can say some of the supporters be kwa. Second D for them support team.
Yeah.
Almost second D.
Yeah.
Because it's a national supporters union, not great party for.
Yes.
Yes. Party for women. Yes.
See, if you say Hasaacas Ladies, you say they no here, and your supporters no.
Oh yes, can.
Yeah.
Scan out the fan for give that money to them.
Absolutely.
Let's scan Hasaacas Ladies.
Absolutely.
Let's ask them how they struggle to even play.
But there's nobody at the stadium. That's the thing. The matches are being played virtually behind closed doors.
Yeah.
It's only supporters going. Hey, Mamu needs some Purubia hole. As a bed, you never can some. Somebody's going. Somebody's going. Scanner elected supporters. Say, best spend $200,000. Let's send Hasaacas Ladies $100,000 crowd. You know what he will do for the team?
Absolutely. But Chairman, so when you say Ghana, they be possible.
When Tina, Obitsa Kwaku. I do some better blaster go work out.
Problem. Say no one else. When play club football.
Or say Ghana qualify for Ibia. Near Swank for. Near Biomoko. Na Akoko as Obia only football no mistake bia. Ordinarily, meaning said, of course, there are a lot of Ibia maybe ministry guys say media they do facilitate the going of the media because the media will come and report it to Ghanaians. Mona mo kon makon di o edokra kwa na san guys South Africa dem so media man bia nko go media no back na kwa say ko misbehavior so dey misbehavior and say di hu bia be kan nti o media bia nko bi aha eno ni misbehavior ye do ma se na we Hasaacas Ladies abo mo ba be do final o ko pede o mo ko pede me I feel say ko bi ko abekọ so we be ko ha e bia the first lady. No, I decided to grace the occasion.
Yeah.
So, mom support.
Yeah.
Maybe before the game, I got team camp. On a mobile on a casa. Say, I have a special package for you if you win this. Ewa. Mon shana from mama. Oh, baby. Ninja mabawano. Man go for say yellow green go no, mas no maba. Debi. Yeah.
Ade akọ isi afi o ma no mo kasa ade ne penalty ko mo say enye penalty bi we no mo ti afi ko ade enye penalty bi Black Stars enye penalty
Only man stand your man we man go for lose some support for the Black Stars and I say sigara nyoma bi aye ya odwen won ti ase I feel that if the ministry has anything to do they should impress upon the first lady the first lady of the land Esrewa mabawa no affirmative action ebia wo together with ebia Samira Baumia and some key female parliamentarians let's pay them a visit.
And you say Jomama running mate the professor Nangasa
Jane Nana Pukajima
I know congratulate you mama for ekreka say ni onko support to mo
me sanka odin say we any politics no be ya imagine say the first lady the second lady, Professor Jane Nano Pukwajima. Ebia, some key, number 6, regardless of their party. Ebia Samia, Ezanatamo. Now I need some influential. Now you fly on, we take them there. So, Ebia, a day before the game, Mungo Duo, Moko, Ebia Mumiti girls, some words of encouragement. Namofa Puduani, which is Canada, the supporters. $100,000 bino kutamo moso mampanyisi ya famremo say monye
Hasaacas
na monye mo mo
Jama Hasaacas
mamu so bia nkoko mo bia
Hasaacas Ladies I enjoy tremendous support from Ghana for nyina
yeah
omanya very careful Ghana for every first year ebu ofu omu
omo nya misrom
omo Ghana for pen na omo kwakwa dia atia Hasaacas Ladies
omo go say magesi ya be lose omo final match
yeah the Ghana for pen the entire Ghana for MP Blasters kese na no how we spend state funds on Blasters. Now, the Ghana for extra Blasters, we are going to do the same thing against Hasaacas Ladies up until now. omo enjoy massive support from my Ghana fo nyina momo fasade nko batabata omo sika no wo de omo ntimfere nyina momo kura na omo calculate de omo bako akọ support omo fa half keke efa mama no omo ntrefi half keke say $100,000 omo be fasa supporters na kwa they should give them $50,000
na omo so was here na boy is here most supporters mo anamu we bi most supporters was telling mo e jomu ko here omo ko say sa na e ko Brazil no. The last batch of Ghanaian supporters by Umbedu in Ghana film. Omu TV. I was a Rio Sao Paulo. Na give ni baso Fortaleza. I say I Yako Egypt. Last batch of supporters no. Ghana film no more Cairo. Na Ghana is your boy is Ismailia, right? One of those places. In fact, last batch of supporters, the most important thing, Omar Hebodi. No mabedi. Ehunya
the omemo yi
Hasaacas Ladies my idea guess na idea omo hokro omo bo wa bro mu nyobi support media me I feel that the ebemina ye fe I say we are the first lady of Ghana ebia ono akra we nyam ministry no so ye ono invite ebia 2 or 3 people be alongside say bia Professor Jena no Poku Ajima na running mate for the main opposition party oyo oba yanko tai ye manom ne na no machi maybe on 1 or 2 people be aka ho na mako grace occasion no say even if they lose the thing is that the first lady and some key political figures ebe support o man no e ma na ye fe but mo fit kan ko for the 100 200 500 50 and ko so mo support obi obi support and Thompson Cote as good for you know the short bus on booking find the match no you know te bus mo amoko and onya message from Emmanuel from Port the CEO say you ready message ni be we am say hona be come hu say no ye nye sa o yes a coach your contract o wait me take you on and I be come ni kasa so onya but the step aside kakra na coach na so one can say o de Jose Mourinho Pep Guardiola no nyina aka bomba as golda na sa da rocha na etengada eta o boa untimi nye o say enye utimi nye da na as gold fans ni bi ba me last Sunday I say as gold boys e ka wom I say the way the boys are living. Boys may see now say let's go place. You can't be living Chirawa Rebe ho. What Chirawa papa no crap. I say Sadia Bina Hasaacas maybe see ya. Na play back on the eat to check back on the biscuit. Or see what we see go. We go place no Chirawa crap.
No more cabin kushi sita.
Sita so come match. Or so mu diablo as go the be nesi no. Omo what Chirawa but you can't talk we go play how be kasape. You be victimize o.
Yeah.
Boys no what Chirawa and ye coach need a scapegoat. Yeah, so hearts of oak board, SCI. Na esi mwache. Ebi muso mwa technical director mra. Ebi muso so de munya ko board no nyane djuma. Na sansem we ni nyina ho nsem ha ya de eba e odjumadi so. Geba fiam so hearts of oak match no. Okwa assault police ni bi. Ema o match no. Ya ne ko 2 weeks remand. Other IGP no abandon udin semura na can if I take you to the central there you turn ice water right now udi agro odokwa obenya dani ice water because
policeman uniform there chairman I know I careful
but then also near say policeman uniform say almost respect uniform no a police service no police force akwatete a obu screen free far from our baby ani send so name twaye Andikasias, if you remember.
Right, live on Pure 95.7 FM. We're joining Facebook at Pure FM Ghana on Facebook. Like here, now I shall like now I shall drop your comments in Akama Chairman. Atna so beken Kenya and sweat media mama yakuna family on Instagram no. Yeah, the latest and exclusive and sweat media tuja. Ninya ne sewuram and so FIFA World Cup qualification games na gusu akoswa wonsam no. Yeah, Abramo and so jumedene so. Na mama fan to just and a classic on the bet nyaba so. Uram and so ewa yem na dia South America. Ye benya Argentina Argentina and Brazil game and Basso San Juan. Now, my main fan to get a game name because and yeah, man, no sweat me cause no. Who joining live on Facebook, Pure FM Ghana. Now, what's me said is yet at a time. Now, both a Brazil Argentina, woman in our flight, Eco Coduriano, who has said their supporters and sweat me Kuepukoye, not just Omoquaquim, Nadia Plaza, Wamos Eba Bessia Kana, not just a Yasim to join live on Facebook. Now, I said the images they see at here. My main fan to say Dedicano, where I have found some more Argentina at the time. I know I won't travel airport. No
penalty. The biggest campaigner, Obi Trice, said there was a shirt tagging and I said pulling. Now, Randiabe say, oh, South Africa protest.
Well, I'm not surprising. I mean, it is not everybody who can take defeat in the chin. And some of these things are to be expected. It is very normal to find losing teams dissatisfied and making accusations than to find losing teams accepting, say, we lost. And especially when it is a loss by such a narrow margin. I mean, it is something to be expected. I'm not worried about that. I mean, they can go ahead. Don't forget, say, Yan Kasano, Ethiopia game on South Africa, the same PHO to CAF, we protested. And so, as far as we're concerned, it is within their right to file a protest. If I will look at it and what they have to tell them, they'll tell them. But it really won't change anything. I mean, it won't change anything. This would not be the first time I'll be. I mean, it's just our grapes. It's just our grapes. There was contact. You think it was soft or it was hard. There was contact. And the referee was closer to the spot. And he exercised his discretion. You might not be happy with the referee's exercise of his discretion. But yesterday I saw a referee who was very firm and fair for the 93 minutes or so that the game lasted.
Well, I know Randy Abe somehow can also not be able to take defeat in good faith. I also say South Africa for now say akwa bibi oho also nyina yete ase because no bia na defeat ba osom yie enti well yan twan ne how protest no and so ebesi akwa ne honsam aba na yeka about the Black Stars well unze obi yeka about obi that na voter regime stadium ho aha say nti na maybe no man panyisi ebesi stadium all there.
Whole sports stadium.
And imagine saying Kiamana international standard. Sebianka keep Kozien be bebe keep Kozafa say 20,000. Oh, imagine say be sawa. Now the Black Stars are koa. And then Kepizo said this is how you bring back the love.
Absolutely.
But I say Argentina for at the point no man from Pomo national team no any marry. No Argentina for TD no gonna be yaomo. But players no finding means that they after winning the Copa America. Now Argentina for team no jai. It's only the team they cut to the people.
Yeah.
Nom de kwaha. Next match nom de kwaha.
Yeah.
Nom de kwaha. Nom de kwaha. Sa any eno. Oh.
Yeah.
And so the I be I watch with but ebe nkakaka. But team of the moment. Team of the moment.
Kim Faisal.
Team of the moment.
Kim Faisal.
National okay, national team. Continental. Hasaacas Ladies.
Yeah.
Hasaacas Ladies. Coach Yusuf Bazigia Kasa. No matter what the second half no. I had a strong no say maba one tenase or no so tiomase. It is the first half no koye but no pentama mama wie na wanya maba one no makasa no maba second half no bagawai.
The players themselves have confidence in their coach, and for that matter they listen to me carefully, but whatever mistakes that I see and then we come to the dressing room, they listen keenly to whatever advice and the guidelines and the tactical approach that I will give them. So most of the time my second half is very, very strong. So if even I was down, I knew that I would have come up to beat them because we discussed a lot and then they took it into consideration. We see that it was a match that more or less because there's no doubt about the fact that the Moroccans played very well, most especially in the first half. And we only needed cautious not to concede many goals. And we also came in the second half to also dominate the game in the second half.
Okay, I don't know. Now, you're free on Emerald Club football. No? So, of course, I mean, we're a continental assignment. The first, the maiden edition of CAF Champions League, the women's edition. I know. And they say, Hasaacas Ladies who are going to play in the final against South African side, Mamelodi Sundowns, another Ghana, South Africa. In Jebia, Mamelodi Sundowns, the Bafana for you share how you go. But as go that say, and they say, you know, coach and Thompson Courty, you know, now or say no coach and a bit succeed as good. No coach says Daruchano. or what?
That Brazilian our as gold, no. If he doesn't live there, no coach will succeed in. My basis for saying that, they say when you go there, or now only certificate, no, he's not qualified to coach in the Ghana Premier League. No, he is your technical director. Secondly, he would pretend he is fine with you, very good, smile, laugh with you, eat whatever with you, but behind he sends. Wrong signals to the president of the club, because I after training selection for the match decide on who should be in the team, and when I present the squad to the president goes behind to ask him as the technical director to come up with his list, and then he will intentionally send a different list to show say we weren't united or we weren't taking instructions from him. And that is what he has been doing. And nothing a coach but he doesn't succeed. And that is the information I gathered. I can't say one stress up upon Edema or no or Hong Kong as good and Tumponda because on Yenny Papa on Kano Quart.
Well, I understand some quality and then some no so I'm as good out to the bay. Say the compensation if that's good. They say I want you. On
the way from Kumasi then we had a text message. We had an emergency meeting in Idanapa 10, and we went. And when we went, they tabled it to say, looking at the economy, it will be better if we part ways and all that. We said, okay, fine, we will agree to, but let us enact whatever clauses in termination of contract and all that. And they agreed, and so I think that is why we parted ways. But it's agreed that there should be a severance package for us and all that, and they have agreed, and we've also agreed. No, we've given them time up to the end of the month to settle everything.
Well, I know now Yakaba coaching once and some the Coach Board so the enemy Hasaacas board no. About just say divided. Everyone feels like Coach Board needs a technical director. I've been so agile Bibika. I understand say Uche all the conversations on the media space in Accra. I know now dominating. Say why the panic reaction? And it looks like Christian, the same thing as good. Of course, you have a coach who has won one game, drawn one and lost one.
Yes,
now Saki coach, you know,
they have no basis
because because of the Kim Pfizer. I know Kim Pfizer born on board. Come the boys, oh, if anybody should sack you, should sack yourself.
Teams say about Ghana Premier League, 18. There are 8 teams after 3 games a mini game. 8 has a mini game. Mediama mini game after 3 matches. 11 Wonders, Adriana, Sharks, Accra Lions, Brekum Chelsea, and Wafa. Omunina winning even a single game, Debbie. But as good, I win 1, I draw 1, I lose 1. And they are 9th on the league table. And they are better than half of the teams in the Ghana.
They are better than the defending champions.
You know, the basis of Mosaki coaching after 3 matches are, and you say, we had that bad. You say, as good, and lose 3 matches in Nina. You say, Empo, lose 2 Mpo. Before I saw Kim Pfizer, Ebo Krumasia, Kim Pfizer, Eshomu 2-0. No. Not as good, and lose game. May rim fee, some match they won. As good, Kwawe. Techima level on the some go show 1-0. And the last game about drawn game. And Obey Kumasi.
On a career about draw.
About draw. And Obey Kumasi Belusu. Na chama me the nyem one say since July 2019 basine. Have you checked coaches as good as you? Last year Nkwano as good as you almost 5 coaches for just 1 season. 5. And at this moment now Omasaki coach, merely they've pressed the panic button. Too early.
We didn't see because
we see it.
So the coach loses the game against Kim Pfizer. Inform Kim Pfizer. Kim Pfizer coach Diana 3-1.
Coach on Fede Kasim Gozia the Sudio by Okoye. Darocha by Eba Okoye. Zacharias in between. Robert Landy. Zekovic. Sa Roman Fowles, free France no so by Ebe no so.
That's why the sense no do you.
Safukas Tony Thomas Bianu na be shame
7.
And Omokoya and the Storms in Baya almost as the Storms. So the
in a space of 1 year, that's almost about 8 coaches.
At which as good as Saki coaches, it's something that they must begin to look at. Other coaches in the not they had justifiable means via Asaki coaches, but sa coach we nko ade Ernest Thompson Cote de after 3 matches no chairman me said there are 8 teams are omo winning game even sir 8 teams now omo winning game no they have not sacked their coach and the coach are winning one I draw one and lose one. The base of sacking him, chairman, laughable. They've just pressed the panic button far too early. Maybe there are other reasons. Maybe there are other reasons, chairman.
There can be any other reason.
But merely on the performance of the coach at this moment.
How do you expect the boys to give their best to the coach when the boys are unpaid for some time? Talking about pressing the panic button, it looks like Hearts of Oak are planning to do same. Meaning the entire anybody who even thinks, say, technical director, my coach.
Somebody was success has many friends. The moment now who fail to be friends banana no be a user.
But they are still on.
They are talking about the same manager or J double momo last season. There was no technical director, but Obian can want him. There was no problem. But the moment our results first say enko ye no. Chairman, you better all other means to find out why.
So there be a simplistic attitude.
But chairman,
how do you decide that?
It has always been the case. Now me catch you say Arsene Wenger and the Arsenal call beat me boy. By the same Arsenal supporters, they Arsene Wenger out.
Wenger out.
When time changes, our supporters will change.
Okay.
Now we have gotten to the stage. No, chairman, let's stretch it back beyond this season. Nienko last season. Last season, has to focus to 1-0 we no. If you are betting in a has a mini game. After beating Kotoko 1-0, I am more G League no. Match said Benjina no has a mini game from last season up to this season.
Because according to reports, at the meeting, Godboadunemu was present. I'm a friend who meeting Nasi. I'm charging to win the next 2 games for Hearts of Oak, and that's Asgold away this Sunday. Oh, Boise, and I'm a game against Brokum Chelsea in Accra. But maybe why a coach who did what he did last season? Find out what is the problem, coach. Then not find out. So I win those 2 games and yes, I'll no qua. The one is coming to you never take a camera coaches no.
But has chairman.
But coach
has in Abutre my coach Sanka board last season.
Okay, anyway.
They have noted for that. Last season, somewhere the 3rd coach has is here for just 1 season. A team they are just like Real Madrid, they are just like Barcelona. They will not have the patience to wait. When the results come fine, they will support you. But results in Korea, chairman, every means biano will come at you. Now the manner in which has to folk any results in recent times, is something you should be worried. They play well in the first half, dominate games, create chances, but they simply don't score.
Exactly. So it means it is not bad. It's good. If the team is creating chances, all they have to do is work on their conversion.
After 3 games into the season, early days here, but Coach Board must also begin to fix things. Why not very careful? The Biamikasa football there is no way people will reward you for the past. Untimi there last season and expect said you're in last season, you reward you even though you are not doing well in the current season. And yet Juma football musa. Do in the last season, and one basubo any who reward Nisaka. The academy is what we'll do the following season. Now the following season, Diama has a folk situation crano. I am more pressure about some Christian man say Kotoko in the same period, is doing so well.
And is it true that Hearts of Oak are yet to win a game after Kotoko win?
I'm sure Kotoko 1-0 you win a game. I'm sure Kotoko 1-0 now 3 games to the end of season. So 3 games in the house and Unibi. And now coming to the new season, 3 games, no win. That is 6 games into the Ghana Premier League, no win. And I'm sure sir Hearts of Oak standard. Now, anyhow, they expect results in the day. In their last
9 games, Hearts of Oak lose winning 2.
Yeah, Africa they
can't. Africa they played 3 matches.
3 matches they won
2. 1
yeah.
Against WAC. I'm going to get 6 or and I'm winning 2 against Kansas. So in 9 games, Hearts of Oak winning 2.
Yeah. And chairman, who you be now a House of Football board member now, sad friend now. You be worried.
Yeah.
That is why, in the interest of coach, Nanka said, Juma Oyeno, chairman, Umfras, yes, sir, or fix things. Me assure me no ya dream, me no be arguing say too early there. But it was come week 5, echo week 6. Now results no intimate 10 around the year. Chairman, me assure will be a quality for say that person will be justified.
Well, Obi, I'm up for one that said, Hearts of Oak after winning the double, the league, the FA Cup. House of Oak making inclusions into the team. Esubontain, Salim. You know, this boy or striker I know medium. Kofi Kojiba, Jenny Boateng. And inclusion is like basically the same old team playing. Yeah. But as Kofi Kojiba, I say so there people are wondering then why those players, because it looks like every banner and a form not doing the kaka. Yeah. And the Yamaha has a good bread where I understand you with the fatigue. And I say it is the same players playing all the time. Yeah. You also some of these big coaches. I mean, look at Klopp. There are games where he will decide to play Jota, Mane, Salah. Your game will be Mane, Firmino, Salah. Your game will be dropping Mane. Salah will always be the constant figure, but those around him will be changing, giving them the chance to rest inside. And now, I say, how's the work, Diano? Fatigue now, I can say, because players number for some time. Yeah. What about players so far? Is it that he doesn't trust them, or time? What is happening?
Drew maybe say there are questions need also, and I'm sure Coach Samuel Boadunamo Brony Fred be sober reflection or better Chirina over the last 6 or so games our born or no one kasa very reassessing, but I insist is a marathon and not a race. Hard to work in Senya Ghana Premier League no, and no say team Kessie be say no unya 3 draws na even the embarrassment and send your supporters some more rivalry with Asante Kotoko no ACT no and more supporters no crowd no nya comfortable generally supporters no be share so more kasa no be feed into some of the internal pressure ebe to me akoso and no kwese coach Samuel Boadu na nkasa nim say na mrantie no was so more home ne so kakra na djuma no obae no ofiri mediama ba last season e ba ne say no to me sisa nneoma mu ni nyina no ye teamwork so be idea be management member be idea be ana supporter be idea be ana fan be idea be a obetumi dia boa ma team no asesa ne fortunes ne dia is up to them to make it available to the coach na ono so betumi. But the issue of
supporters be complain say be omo kan sama ko bodu nti
ne nyina no kan komo no ho nti say ono so chairman say can be chair no nti he has to have an opinion and all of that, but the position of the technical and also another point. Technical director need there who appoint coach and no appoint technical director. O ya ni sa no adane no. Enti no kwa no ye flawed nya so in a proper football environment. Then on never market Boadu training and what sort of input no dey ba. They should relax. They should soak in the pressure. It's part of the game. It's a marathon. We have more than 32. We have 32 games to go. We have FA Cup or a double cup winner for hard to work. Yes, Juma, you know, a pressure job. And on one case, look, stage now we drew no 3 out of 6 points there. And Yadio ever so from out of 9. So the pressure is natural, and me assure say on one original man in Sakosro has my family and all of that. That was bound to come. Says our situations way back. Into Sanya House of Work be manage the stormy weather. And so important. The quality of management, the quality of the board, and your one kasa plan on the year, Juma. Into relax, and let's fix the problem. There's no point for technical director. This has done this has done that. Boaduna and Kasa they also upgrading.
I'm also question, sir. You need a recognized management with Hasaacas, and it also becomes a problem. You share other structures. There's a CEO or the management members on the Murani team. No. How's the situation? A bit kaka. So of course there's Opari who is the PRO. Yeah. The Tobafer is the executive chairman. Yeah. And of course the Tobafer you're too busy. There are a lot of things. Maybe I want to mean chair and all that. So how's the work need a CEO who will be more like station CEO. I say with the team. He knows the team. He has a management team. Because for a team that won the league, almost say 14 players. Yeah. How?
So, Chairman,
how?
You can't
say when I do cancer because coaches never know cancer. Must say coach neka. Masa, catch a coach in the crutch. Yeah. My top 4. 4 no, so it should be impact players.
Yeah.
Players who are coming to have an impact on the team we have.
Yeah.
And to be bad, for instance, Kofi Koji Eddie perfect. Because Bayern, he's playing.
Yeah.
He scored. And no input in the team. Others, no. Why did they buy them?
Chairman, hard to work case now. Quite say Arsenal there now. Send you a teta chance here now. Yes. We need double. Well, football. You bet Vicente Del Bosque winning La Liga trophy. Real Madrid Momopam Fabio Capello. We need La Liga trophy. Ma Adiachi and Momopamo. It's normal in the game, but football abutreno. So le gonna social that so your manager man Manchester
United. 10 players near 14. Nana Adams, thanks.
Chairman, whichever way
10 grad also.
Chairman, whichever way hard to work pressure or they should give him time. So one can say boss after week 4 obe piki. So let's give him a bit of time. Your man week up to maybe week 10, week 8, then we can take some decisions. But for now, Sekasa no cost to say well, there are positives and negatives because one positive, they say, boys never realize, they say, look, there's fire on the mountain. The negative angle, they say, I'm sure now so let's just relax. I'm sure say senior court conform next year, you know, and the problems with Breba, but I'm sure how to work last season. It's not as if they had to work winning league, you know, unbeaten. No, it was so bad. A demonstration, you know, situation where I think it's far better than last season. So they should manage it well. Ash Gold situation in the chairman from the appointment of Thomas D as personal assistant to the president. The Rochaba last season, MTNF, the Rochaba around 21st March last year. No, this year. In the FA Cup final, Nibi another Rocha Kroma. Omuyi Thomas D acquire the personal assistant. No, chairman. I mean,
a coach. Someone is a coach. Let Thomas Dia coach the team.
Chairman, what more do you expect, Chairman? Son Baba. Yeah, the power. Even members of the Ashgo technical team. Some of you are meeting normal corner. A country near Tomini president. I am commonly different. One won't you? What by Ghana near Juma? Only a coach. What by or no, as you say, I call Ben president into 2 hours as a better president. That Rocha Sono, who check it as go technical team now. Only Asante Kotkoni, Media Maniki, Faisal, and some 1 or 2 teams, then you're all green technical team, no, because of BMT standard, no. The Rocha, what managing Cape Verde as a national team bank on your bad coach, you would the Rocha with Ash Gold. But the structure, no, chairman, Thomas Dia, personal assistant, the Rocha so, a Jumano so, Nyobeyo so, Nyo, Onosusha. How would the system work? So it's unfortunate, coach and Thompson, I escape good. The game against King Faisal, President Kwaku Frimpong, Efra bench, Amomuye changes. And you might be I was President Sujai, and no cressa, born or Munimia also. But as a club president, sometimes I was say, oh yeah, careful, kakra. Last week, no mutia August salaries. I don't quite said I am a problem, but they were bound to fail. It's as simple as that. And Omuankasa restructure Omunyai now for seminal coaching football. No, and I feel sorry for a big club such as Goldfields and your club Ketwa. But quite say a grown doors will call him. They are not serious. In my estimation, an unserious football club, or they are so unserious. Into their basic piano, chairman, Sanebesi, be careful from you anywhere. I bet me at 2 more than the 2 me. It's unfortunate, sir. An escort in a year, the corporate, and he has to pay for it.
It looks like I'm changing your man say. I say, why we must have.
Professionalism, they drop it a professionalism. Ash Gold levels are not war at the start of Ash Gold Fields projects. No, they say I know a semi-professional team in my estimation, semi-professional. And some not to me can be brave because a bit of them might be personal. The boys are struggling. Yes, salaries need the chairman. Legon City Square, Matisse Busuminum, and Maya. And Sikano to me, quite a hard to work near St. Codiano. But I was said, off the field structures ne ye adwuma one who run a professional football club I mean they should get serious. That's the point. So it's almost fast serious people to do the serious job, they'll get the results.
Well, Hasaacas Samana yeah can be is the number of games are all hard to focus him. Hasaacas play as gold. The following week they play JS Swara. No more Sabo JS Swara, no more ball. And of course they be a normal Chelsea game to be outstanding. Hasaacas matches no woman, you know. They will need a united front, and honestly, I feel say as Hasaacas have not only lucky this season. In all fairness.
Omar dropped it from Champions League to Confederations Cup. Let's imagine pressure Bebase Hassan qualified to the group stage. But what if say Hassan reverse trend now on women's season? Na sa sura ifueba. Na 2 legs, 2 matches. Omo has a film from a Champions League slot. The ambition of us to focus say next combo Champions League group stage. And one muscle. You have a second chance to make amends. Chairman, so much to qualify against this team. Pressure and bear more. And that is why Medical can cause some board as early as possible reverse this trend. Because going to that game, you know, one first so much confidence and cause our game now, it may affect them. Now, Randy, is that what Randy voice if chairman? Okay. Oko South Africa 96 ni bia na sabe na tutu akwaisa.
There is South Africa 96 na school.
Okay go na to the ebu ahye na.
Owanyo. Na bad na be sin na on South trophy near for a political trophy.
In South Africa.
The only reason being another South Africa, a Springboks. After the Rugby World Cup. So they needed the because the Springboks they're predominantly white.
Some na Twitter and social media. As big as it is today. Some social media are available back then.
No.
South Africa for Nonko. The way I was feeling is how we felt back then in 96. That go to Nyebu Asena Omwanyeno.
Referee Nanyeno.
Tell my Omwanyeno.
Referee Nanyeno.
Referee Nanyeno. Almost what they say.
I said the area and the
referee Nanyeno, but what they say. The insult doesn't go to referee alone. Omudigana for them. So how the rage that they are in today is the same rage we were in back in 96.
Now the video of Uganda game now referee the South African referee. That be anu Joseph idea no. Enra menim say jai was that video now. Yane Uganda na about to shoot goal referee anya no.
Yeah.
I'm say South Africa Bennett. On it's na omi South Africa for referee for nyina. Ena me da man was o. Omo go say game no mo game na. Ghana say. Sorry, say, I really don't get you. The player pulled Amate when he was about to take a step to shoot. This happened in the full glare of the referee. Remember, there are laws governing the game, not what fans think or agree to. Even the SA player did not complain, knowing what he has done. Finito. He said something yes, Sorry, Facebook was my bad tribute. And I'm saying, but
yeah, Boma South Africa for they are refusing to admit where they fail. Amonisa Zimbabwe for game number 1-0 no. That is where South Africa failed to qualify for the World Cup. So that game you born if they wanted to qualify, next time Ethiopia for no, Zimbabwe for the 3 over South Africa. Now the reason why we are having this discussion again, Chairman, is that even beyond the penalty, no, and the chances in the buy, no, yes, I take those chances now, and then Kenny Komowi. And come complain because okay, one team film. Senka, sa chance na Jordan Yai no say, because each Yai was say, any other chance it me convert here. And Kamenyo said they will even complain. Can't complain here, I saw 3. Okay, ude penalty ni film. So another maker say teams now qualified now up to this stage, you know. They already the least number of goals coming to the playoff, no. Ghana. Now me tie Chema Randy. And what I said, there's one area Ghana will need to improve going forward, and that is conversion of our chances. You don't go Kruma saying Shombe 2, Shombe 3, including that penalty now. Chairman, Kasa discussion anything. can we not be having the same discussions? Let's begin to look beyond so much in a boy. Now, such chances nya yentimin teki. Chama in almost games they boni nyina no. Ye chance bebrebe o. Baka krebe na baba no so a we are failing to take those chances. So playoff for the year, chairman. Me sure say the same thing will happen. You are not going to get so many chances, but a few that will come. How are we going to utilize those?